Salutations everyone, Matty Rattata here with more La Mulana. Gonna be picking off where we left off. Everything should be good and set and stuff. Doesn't look like I'm losing connection or anything. And there's the advertisement, which is gonna pop up. Okay, well, I'm just going to start us off here. Twin Labyrinths. Okay, and skip to that, go here. Good. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Almost let that thing hit me. Alright. I realized I completely forgotten where the other entrance to the Twin Labyrinths was. And I felt quite silly because this is one I should have remembered. Hey beer, apt enough that you show up first. You're what I'm drinking, kinda. Some more beer for me tonight, celebrating the 2 games I beat. Those being Crystal version over on YouTube, and here I beat Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky yesterday. Hey Drake, glad you can make it for this. Hopefully I won't be too terribly lost. I just need to remember... Wait, no, I remember where Almac's room is. That shouldn't be a problem at all. Nope, nothing in that one? Okay. Oh, well, glad to hear you got the day, at least. I mean, Saturday is not the worst day to work, if you ask me. Then again, I also happen to be working a job where the busiest day is Sunday, so... that's a thing. Okay. How do I get down there again? I think it's just going around. Yeah, it's just as simple as going around. Alright. Huh. No, I did not. Okay, let's see, I want to go... not there. The race was giving me a bit of... the time trial thing was giving me a bit of trouble at the time I was doing that. Alright, what I need to do is I need to go down? No. That timer there is game over. Like, if that empties all the way, you die. You need to have the twin statue to do this. No, Shuriken's not worth it. Let's go. Okay. Okay, I might not make this. Nope. Oh boy. I wonder. Now, the Lamp of Time probably wouldn't do anything. That'd be too much wishful thinking on my part. Alright, come on. Oh, okay. Now a coin. Ow. I need to stop walking face first into those guys. Oh. Okay. Didn't need to go the long way around earlier. Ah. Let's go, let's go. Oh. Ah. Almost. There. Ow. Okay, well I can just make that. Oh boy. Oh, I thought I had you there. Okay. Come on. No. Ah. Man. That's kind of irksome. I must have been very close for the achievement to pop up. Yeah, that's La Mulana in a nutshell for you. It doesn't expect the impossible. And rarely is it cheap, but my gosh will it make you work. This game... Me who is constantly saying I'm not very good at video games, I am shocked I've gotten as far as I have in this game so far. There you go, little damage boost there. Not quite intentional, but I'm sure it can help out. And down I go. If you can find... basically... Yes! Alright. Whew. Oh, yeah, well, the wall cling and jump, yeah. I've been making surprising progress since I got to a certain point. Okay, where even am I? Okay. Where are you, Whip? Hey! Second Grail point. That I definitely... Darn. That's... disappointing. Okay, that's the dark side. The dark side part of the Twin Labyrinths. Ow. Okay. Healed up to full. Let's get back to where we were. The double jump, the double jump is handy, but don't think you can use it to correct yourself a lot. You still carry a good bit of your momentum unless you touch a wall. Which is something you could always do. So yeah, just gotta know where you're going and think of your trajectory accordingly. Man, I really wish I had the map for this place. Whoa. Okay, I will take all those coins. I don't know if I want to touch that yet. It says nothing. Okay. Always glad for more money. I get it, Siren. You're good at projectiles, but I have a shield. Okay. Where even am I? Oh, jeez. Huh. Oof, I'm glad they changed that beer force. Makes a lot of early game jumps a bit easier. What did that unlock? Hang on. Flares. No, that must be something else. That one must just be one I don't need to do that with. Okay, that's back there. This is over there, but nothing's going on yet. I think if I do this then, there should be more stuff open now. Yeah. Oh, right, key sword. Ow. Okay, back to the whip. Okay, so lifting the poison gas opens up a lot of the Twin Well, okay, maybe not a lot, but a bunch of the Twin Labyrinths is opened up when you lift the gas. And that's still not working. Okay, so I think then I should go here now that I can. Right, I need something that hits low for those guys. It could go down, but weird. What's this? Huh. Does that... Still stuck, so I think... Well, there's gotta be something here then. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. That's a hint about, of course, the boss of this area. I'm not gonna mess with that just yet. And... Nope. I guess not. Oh, lovely. Oh, please let me up. Good. Okay, where does this go? Oh. Huh. That's new. We're back. We're in another section of the Shrine of the Mother. Didn't think I'd be back here already. Sorry to leave you on this screen of all of them to choose. Just pouring myself my next drink. Tonight I'm just having the most ridiculously Canadian of commercial beers. Sleeman. I call it ridiculously Canadian because, frankly put, it's, well, yeah, the reason I call Sleeman the most Canadian commercial beer, it's got a maple leaf with a beaver emblazoned upon it on the bottle. Yes, Dragon, that's all in La Mulanese, I believe if it is called, if I remember correctly. Eventually, we will be able to translate that. Now is not that time. Okay. Yes, okay. Please be the Ankh? Not what I was expecting. Ow. Okay. Please be there. Come on. Alright, it's good to know. Not incredibly helpful just yet, but it's good to know that the priests, well, the philosophers were in fact priests. That ties into the story a bit. I'm not entirely sure how in particular, but it does. But I'm not entirely sure what the implication is, I should say. Alright, that goes... Yes! Alright, our final main weapon. I would have liked having this for Vi, but I didn't see how I was supposed to get there for it. The Dance of Life. Left, 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 right, right, right. I'm not doing this boss right at the moment, Beer Force. My intent is to do them in order. Ooh. Entang Nippon Steel. I did that accent horribly. Left, 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 right, 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 jump. Which button? Which button? There you are. I'm sorry, it's weird. Because your menu here is actually your laptop screen, you actually use the function keys to access your menu stuff, which is neat but a little unintuitive at times. Alright, let's see this katana. Alright, it cuts down first. It hits down first, so it's kind of like a slower dagger. A slower but more damaging dagger. Good to know. Hey, wait, is there... Well, we just got the Ankh, so we know that's a fake. And the bats are no match for my blade. Okay, so that goes there. Interesting. And before, all the sides along here were blocked off. So we couldn't actually do a whole lot. Ah, that's good. Now we've got a weapon that can handle those guys with ease. Without needing to get as close as we do with the dagger or wait for the axe. The katana is handy. It's not the strongest weapon in the game. That goes to the axe by quite a margin. Well, the axe and the final whip upgrade, I should say. But the whip is not to be underestimated. The katana, I mean. Basically, each weapon has their situational use because of the different angles they can all attack at. Like, the whip hits slightly above and behind you. It's nice and quick. Has pretty good forward reach. There's something. Everything in this game is from some lore or another. It's either from mythology or has some significance to mythology and lore of a certain culture. This is a very well-researched game. So the folks knew exactly what they were doing when they were making it. I don't think I want to go messing around more here yet. What do I want to find? Let's see. I'm not 100% sure where I want to go next, but I can figure on a couple of places. Like, there's the side that I didn't explore much from the ruins. Not the ruins, the Tower of the Goddess. Yeah, the ruins. The whole game is in the ruins, except for the part on the surface. Pardon my slip of the tongue earlier. Where to go? Where to go? Yeah, let's check the Tower of the Goddess. But this side, I only went in here to a certain degree. Oh. Right, I don't do very much damage to you. I don't hit... Well, no, I need to hit that guy fast. Gate of Illusion. Ah. Okay, bats, please, no. Ugh. Well, if there's a puzzle to most rooms in this game, and honestly, for me, this one seems reasonably clear. Like, I'm not going to outright say I'm 100% positive, but this one seems a clear enough puzzle that I think I'm reasonably confident in knowing what I want to do. Oh no. Oh no, I messed it up. Oh, I messed it up. Because I forgot I couldn't walk through that leg. And thus begins our descent. Okay, I need to find... Where's a good place to find more stuff for my lamp? Temple of Moonlight. There's one here, I know where it is. Ah, the katana does hit hard for being a slower weapon, of course. As for how La Mesa knows how to use it, how La Mesa knows how to use his katana? Well, the same way he knows how to use his grapple claws. His family is part ninja. Okay, let's switch to a quicker weapon. And give that another try. No, you... Okay, from what I remember from my Aikido classes, you don't dual-wield katanas. You wield a katana and a wakizashi. That's how you use a daisho. I'm actually somewhat informed on this. Because the katana is... Yes, it's possible to use in one hand, but it's designed to be used in two. And I don't know why I remember that. The weirdest things are what always seems to stick with me when it comes to this kind of stuff. Alright, let's try this. Oh. I messed up my jump a bit earlier. If I had gotten that right... Hopefully it... Oh, sorry to hear that, Beer. I hope it goes better. I hope it starts, you know, mending fairly soon. I always hate having a sore throat. Shoot, now I need to remember another place where I can recharge my lamp. I think there's one in the gate? While I'm on my way through, I may as well just switch to a weapon that hits at a more practical arc for me. I don't think there's any that way, now that I think of it. Let's see. Okay, I believe... Maybe if not here, there was one in the Graveyard of Giants? Again, this is something that I really need to start thinking of. Like, I've seen a bunch of them. I don't remember where they all are, though. No, none here. No, those are... I think those... I forget what the name is. They're... Again, there's something a little more specific than just calling them that. Everything in this game has a connection to some ancient mythology. From the asps to the donkeys that shoot acid out of their rear end. You get to learn the... well... You get to learn the truly odd side of some mythos in this game, just from that alone. Oh, and, well, I would say, you know, the bats don't have any particular connection to mythology, but there are all kinds of myths about bats, come to think of it. And skeletons. Even the most... Like, that's something that interests me in that sense. Even the most generic of enemies do technically have some kind of connection to some mythos or another. Oh wow, I'm running low on weights. I might need to go buy some. I don't remember if there was a flame anywhere near here. I want to find another flame, though, so I can fill my lamp. I don't know if they respawn every time you get through. Every time you leave and re-enter the ruins, but I know there are several of them throughout. And even if I can't find the one I think I'm looking for, at least coming here I can heal up before leaving, so I can just leave and enter. Okay. Let's just go to the surface and think about where some others might be while I try to remember which shop it is that sells weights. Oh, what do you have to say, Sepud? That's... I can see that. Those ruins are pretty odd. Teleportation and everything from touching walls. Okay. Grab as many weights as I can carry. Or as many as I can buy, I should say. Okay. I think I saw one in the spring. Well, the spring in the sky, that is. I'm reasonably certain I saw one here somewhere. Again, I'm not the greatest at remembering the specific details in this game sometimes. Oh, there's a fairy here, though. I don't need the healing right now. I said I don't need the healing right now. Oh, I didn't mean to jump all the way back. Oh, whatever. Fine, I'll wait. I'll probably get knocked off the thing at some point anyway, so a little healing can't hurt. Is the flame here, or am I thinking of somewhere else, maybe? Huh. Oh, okay. Seems like I'm thinking of somewhere else. Oh, where would it be? Where would it be? Okay, before I get into a tizzy, I'm gonna check the Temple of Moonlight one again, because maybe it respawned. And now that I've got a bunch of weights, I can actually just go to it. Oh. Yes, alright. So maybe it is just every time you leave the ruins and come back in. There you go. And now, let's try that puzzle again. And I could be entirely wrong about what you need to do, but it feels like I'm right. Oh yeah, the field areas in this game are great. All of them have a central theme based on one general area, with a little bit of things from here and there thrown in. Like, this game was made with a lot of attention to detail and such. I mean, you can kind of see it with how decent all the sprite work looks, despite still being, you know, 16-bit-ish kind of sprite era looking. It's a well-made game. Generally, it's not particularly cheap either, I'd say. I mean, there are some moments that you just sort of, like, wonder what they were thinking, or how was I supposed to know that? But even the most obtuse sequences do have hints in the game that you can find before you have to deal with them. Okay, get back to the whip here. Come on. No, I don't want you staying there, Bat. Get over here. Come over here so I can deal with you. You see, the reason I'm so picky about this is because even if time is stopped, I think if I touch the bat, I'll get knocked back a bit. That would bug me on levels I cannot begin to emphasize. Okay, V. No. Ah. Man. Well, looks like I'm trying that again. That gets... I will say, backtracking when you mess up a puzzle can get a bit old. That's, like, the thing I'll give this game. When you mess up a puzzle and you know you messed it up, and then, you know, you just have to go back and retry it because that's the only thing for it. It's only a problem in puzzles that you need to prepare for like this. Like, needing to make sure I have the flame and all, and it's something that's a one that I can only hold on to one of at a time. That gets a bit annoying, but all in all, this is still a very well-made, well-put-together game. Even the puzzles that you only get one shot at before you'd have to reset them are, well, resettable. You're not permanently locked out. World 8 in Super Mario Bros. Looking forward to it? In a way. I mean, on the one hand, I'm incredibly nervous about it. Like, you have no idea. But on the other hand, yeah, I really am looking forward to it. Like, getting to this point in Super Mario Bros., the original, is the farthest I've gotten in any 2D Mario game. Well, alright, any 2D Mario platformer. I've beaten some of the 2D, I've beaten some of the RPGs, and I've beaten one of the 3D games. Alright, focus time. No, ooh, no! Ow. This is my... Just to let you all know, though, this really is going to be my first time having ever gotten beyond World 2 of the original Super Mario Bros. Like, Nintendo game. I am incredibly nervous. I don't know if I'll be able to fit it all in a half hour or less, so as a word of warning for tomorrow, it might be a feature-length episode, everyone. Worst to worst, I might, like, what to do? Oh, hey Salem, glad you can make it. You're in time to catch me, you know, faffing about after having gotten the last of the main weapons. I'm currently mainly trying to get one puzzle solved. But here it is, the last of the main weapons was a katana. Oh gosh, that's not very good. I'm going to wait here. Yeah, I beat Vi previously. And again, just for clarification, Vi wasn't really a big eye, it's just he was so big that the eye was all we could fight. I noticed, yes, speaking of those invisible coin blocks in World 6 of Super Mario Bros. Beer, I noticed those. One of them trolled me, as you might see in, you know, what I had up on YouTube. It was... I think immediately after that I just straight up said, I think I just almost got Mario Makered. Regardless, though, Oh, what the? You had to throw that at me, didn't you, skeleton? No, wait, not that. No, there. Let's just go. Okay. Take 40. I'm throwing out a random number. Why 40? I like the number 40. Oh, enjoying Utopia. Let's see. Okay, I just want you out of there, Bat. Ugh. No. Oh. Well. Let's check if it's... Let's check something here. Maybe it's not every time I leave the ruins, maybe I just need to leave that particular field. Yes, okay, good. That makes things a lot less tedious, I guess. So I only have to leave the field to get a new flame to spawn here. Oh man, am I ever due for a shave? But you know, that's what one of the things I'm doing tomorrow. Going to get my glorious red beard shaved. Ow. I saw that coming from a mile away. Oh, come on, let me get up. Good to know. But yeah, the only as just a mild fun fact for the day, the reason I specify my glorious red beard is because my beard grows in red even though the rest of the hair on my head is brown. That's apparently something that just kind of runs in my father's side of the family. You know what? I'll take that. No. Come on. There. I fumble a little too much there. And I can see where I'm messing up. I just need to polish it. Like with the race against that 30-second timer earlier, I just need to find where I can speed up. That's why I'd say this game is challenging, but generally fair. There are one or two moments where I just sort of go like, okay, that kind of felt cheap, but overall this game isn't one that... I don't want to say it won't sucker punch you, because there are those traps, but this game never expects you to do the impossible. And there is a clue for every puzzle, you just need to find them. Like, I'm slowly learning that. I don't know. Well, I can test that. But the thing is, I might be able to break some with spears. Like, I can test this, because I can just leave and go back. Where are you guys? Whoa. Okay, good. Like, the main reason I wasn't trying it with spears was because I wasn't sure if sub-weapons were affected by the item I have that makes it so pots are broken with one strike of a weapon. I wasn't sure if the game was being specific in that it was only my weapons, or if the game just meant, or if the game was including sub-weapons. Minor side note to any beer drinkers out there. If you can get a hold of Sleeman, I do recommend it. It's actually really good for a commercial beer. I say that mainly because I am drinking it. It's not something I do often, but I like to treat myself, and well, I broke two games. I beat 2 games recently. Yeah. Admittedly, it would take the game breaking for me to beat it, but or at least that's what I thought a while ago, but you know. Oh, that's bad. I'm gonna call a mulligan there. I hit the jump button when I meant to do something else. I'm sorry you had to see that, folks. That was particularly bad of me. Oh my gosh. Balderdash. Okay. I will say, in case I forgot, thank you for pointing that out, though, Beer. I was, as said, I was kind of a bit too nervous to try breaking them with the Earth Spears. Okay. Again, I just want you out of the way, bats. Well, yeah. Oh, they might not. That's true. Time stop might stop them from going downwards. I've actually not... I want to say that it might stop them moving because when we were fighting the zoo, his feathers didn't move. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Like, I made a couple of mistakes. This game won't expect you to do the impossible, but it does expect you to do... It expects you to get it right, so to speak. It expects you to be willing to keep going until you get it. I think it does freeze them. Because when we were fighting the zoo and he time stopped us, his feathers would stop in air. Alright, well, glad you stopped by, Dragon. I will see you around. Sorry I missed the last stream. Take care. And yeah, I'll see you around. Hopefully. Ow! Okay. That will be a long fall, so I'm just gonna do this. Ow. Excellent. Ow. Okay. I'm sorry if it feels... This might take me a while. Why might it take me a while? Well, my coordination has never been my strong suit. Like, this kind of puzzle is the bane of me. I can get them, eventually. I know, I want to try, but I keep, you know, being just a bit short of getting up on top of them when I jump. And by that time, I just kind of go like, well, you know, if I missed them, I may as well try using my whip again. Oof. Barely dodged the bones there. Alright, what to do? Come on. Oh! I just wanted to get the experience. Oh well. Let's get you, you. Again, I know I don't need to go after the bats, but I'd rather not risk them being in the way. Because I wouldn't be surprised if running into them when time stopped still has a little bit of a stutter to it. Did that... Did that do it? Oh wait, I'm probably going to need to redo that that, weight thing. Pedestal? Pedestal? Well, on the bright side, my spears seemed to work, but I didn't hear the sound. The shell horn didn't go off, which worries me. Huh. Can't go across. Oh. Weird, I'm not quite enough height. Where does this go? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Ow. Okay, I remember where this is at least. Yeah, this is where we stopped the maidens going to Chi-Yu. Okay, I didn't hear the shell horn, so I'm going to assume I didn't solve the puzzle. Maybe it does need to be with a main weapon. Yeah, platforming. Yay. Something I'm very much, you know, great at all times. Okay, don't get me wrong. Being entirely fair though here, Beer, I do love platforming. I love platformers. I'm just very, very bad at them most of the time. Okay, so I can get through there without breaking all the pots. Maybe it really is, I just need to break them all with a main weapon. Like, that wouldn't surprise me at all. This game has proven it can be quite picky. I wonder why sometimes those guys seem to only take the one hit instead of two. Do you actually do more damage with the katana if you get closer to the enemy when you use it? If so, that would actually be a pretty interesting attention to detail. Okay, good. That knocked me onto it. I won't complain. Come on. I'm going to assume I have to use a main weapon and not a sub-weapon. I'm gonna try that. Oh, come on. Just get somewhere I can hit you. Oops. Well, good thing the exit and entrance is right there. Metroid? Eventually. I don't know when. Maybe after Emerald version. Basically, my upcoming plans are Mario Bros. 1 through 3, Pokemon Emerald version, then I'm thinking Mario World, just so I can get like the classic Mario games out of the way, because it's pretty much YouTube law that you have to do those if you plan on doing Let's Plays. I want to do a Metroid game eventually, I just don't know which one to do first. Did I mess that up? I feel like I'm missing something here. Oh no. Oh, don't tell me. You know what? I bet ya I need to get those next 2 pots also, don't I? Or maybe I just haven't met the triggers for that puzzle yet. But to get back on track though, Metroid games. Yes, I will do some eventually. I'm not sure which first. Super or Zero Mission? Probably Zero Mission. Out of those 2, probably Zero Mission, but the only one I've beaten is Fusion. And I will say, I really enjoyed playing through Fusion. If ever I get, like, if/when I get a better computer that I'm more confident with the emulation prowess of, I'll probably eventually even move on to Prime, because Prime is, honestly, it looks like exactly what I want out of a first-person game. Oh, what the? Okay, the game held on to my momentum from getting hit back. Good to know it can do that. I'm sure there's a speedrunning trick that involves taking advantage of that momentum. Let's see. Let's see. But yeah, I will eventually do a Metroid game. Not the first one, and I don't think I'll ever do the second one. Those 2 are just a little too much for it. Prime looks great. I will agree with you. Like, what I've seen and the little I've played of Prime are exactly what I want out of a 3D Metroid-type game. Heavy on exploration, you can look stuff up to find out more. That's all the kind of stuff I want in my first-person games. I want exploration. Prime 2 looks interesting. I've not seen anything about Prime 3. Oh, right. That's what I was intending to do with this stream as well. A hint at the next game I'm streaming. Well, it's one I got very recently, and honestly, it's one that I might not have known about it. Well, one that I didn't know about until quite recently, actually. It's quite interesting. It's a nice Metroidvania game, that's what I'll say, from an old franchise that we haven't heard much of in a while. I'm actually surprised of all games it got a remake. What time is it anyway? It is 8:06. It felt like more time had gone by. Where was I? What can I do? Yeah, that is true, but I'll be honest, those first 2 Metroid games look... what's the word I'm looking for? Not too difficult, but they look a little too archaic, kind of, as far as platforming control and such goes. Like, I played the Metroid remake for the Game Boy Advance, and I've seen bits of another Metroid 2 remake, but those games just don't catch me. Like, myself, when it comes to a game, I'm a very... Yes, Spear, that remake does look amazing. Like, I love the art style they went with. I love the way they drew those sprites in. It's a great looking remake, and yeah, that's what I have to say about that. Like, it's not often that the first thing I praise about a game is the visuals, because generally I try to consider other things first. But good sprite work always gets a bonus from me. I just love well-done sprites. to a fault, practically. What was I going to look for? I could keep trying that puzzle, but I don't know if I can do it. I think I know another way I might be able to do this, but it worries me. If it needs what I think it needs now, I'm not sure how well I'd be able to do that. Because what I'm thinking, and I could be very, very wrong, it might need me to break those other 2 pots as well. I hope not, but I can see how I might be able to if that is the case. Oh. The fact that that might be the case kind of worries me. Yeah, the presentation of the Dragon's Trap looks great. I mean, I've seen a couple of long plays of it, which are just, you know, basically playthrough with no commentary. It was great. The game is visually quite a gem. The remake is, I should say. I mean, I would compare the sprite work. The sprite work for that game is actually what I would consider quite close to the Shantae games in terms of sheer quality. Like, it doesn't have as many sprites, but very well done. The remaking of it did not affect the overall quality of the gameplay or anything like that. It's a really great remake, and the sprite work is just gorgeous. It picked a very interesting style to go with. A very nice, aesthetically pleasing style to go with, and they stuck to it. Ow, what the... Come on, bat. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. I need to think here, because if I am correct, this is not going to be easy in the slightest. But if I'm wrong, I won't know what to do. And that wasn't what I wanted to do. Oh boy. But yeah, actually those are some games I'd recommend. If you're ever in the mood for a Metroidvania, look into the Shantae series. They're well-made Metroidvania games. The sprite work is amazing. Like, that's kind of WayForward's hallmark, is overly good sprite work. Them, and actually, there is one more of an indie title than the Shantae games. A good indie Metroidvania is an Untitled Story from Matt Makes Games. Just be warned, an Untitled Story is not easy. Ah, Balderdash. Wait, you mean you've played that game, Beer? I'm going to wait for the clarification on this. You've played an Untitled Story? Why did I go here? Where are you? Temple of Moonlight. Oh! Hi, Kiri. I didn't realize you were in here. Give me one moment, folks. I've got to let the cat out of my room. I didn't realize she was in here. I've fallen asleep under I am not knowledgeable enough to know that, to know him by that name. But you're like one of 2 people I've met who have played an Untitled Story. Wow, okay, cool. I have it installed. I want to play through it eventually, but honestly, I am not good enough at Jumper. Like, that's my thing. I like to get every collectible in a Metroidvania, so the fact that there's one I just can't get, it bugs me that I can't get that one heart in Jump Box, which bugs me to no end. Alright, I'll just go and do this. That was dumb of me. Okay, that was a bad move on my part. I hit V instead of C. I just wanted to put my shield up. But yeah, an Untitled Story is a well-made game. I'll say it controls nice and smooth. Well, I don't know if I'd say smooth, but it controls very nicely. If you're in the mood for a Metroidvania that doesn't let up on the platforming, I'd recommend it. Let's see. What else was I gonna say? Like, that's the thing about this point. It's like, that's the thing about tonight. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do at this point in the game. Like, I'm a little lost still. I've seen Axiom Verge. I'll be honest, of all things to make me not particularly interested in the game, it's the sound. Like, music and sound effect choices, some of the ones that game made just kind of bother me. Like, it gets a bit grating. This might have just been the stream I was watching, but from what I've seen of it, some of the sound effects just kind of bother me. Like, they give me a headache. And I know that seems like a trivial thing to go with, but it kinda... If I can't play a game without being annoyed and bothered by, like, the music and sound effects, or it might get to me. Hey, honestly, I didn't even notice the monster screams. I was pretty much talking about some of the weapon sounds and stuff. Oh. Okay, this is bothering me. I don't know if I need to get through... Like, here's what I'm saying, though. I don't know if it's only what's in that room, Or if I actually need to also break the pots in this room. I don't think so, because usually puzzles are limited to one room. I don't know. I want to say it's just that room, but oh no. Gain evolution. Like, this area is going to have me quite lost for quite a while. I just don't know what I'm doing in this game most of the time, I'll be entirely honest. There's a lot I like about La Mulana, I'm just never sure if I'm doing the right thing. Okay, well, the healing fairy, that's not the worst. I don't like to say this. I don't like to say it, but I feel like I'm getting to the point where I might need to do a little research. I don't like admitting I'll need to look into a guide, but I'm so lost. Or I feel so lost. Rather. I don't know, I want to beat this game without one, but I don't know what to do now. Oh, hey, there's... I forgot that there was actually a flame here. Good to know. More proof the katana does a lot of damage. Those enemies previously, the only thing that would take them down in one hit was the axe. The dogs and salamander, that is. Chamber of Birth. Oh, Balderdash. Don't believe I did that again. I'm so used to having the, hand scanner equipped. Chamber of Birth. Oh, how did I get there? Okay, wait, I'll go to the surface. Chamber of Birth. I need to remember how to get there. I don't know if I'll have time to get there at this point. Yeah, from the Graveyard of the Giants. Oh, wait, I think I might know? Right. Let's go down. Ow. Here. Was it down here? Maybe. Alright, 60%. Cool. Whoa. Oh! Oh. I know something I can do. No. I know something I can do. Where are you, Tower of Ruin? It mentioned something specifically about the power to stop time. Come on, come on. And I think I know which room that was in. Can't fall down there. Just gonna get rid of you. Okay. Yes! Yes! Ha! I got it! Whoa. They mentioned that, I think it's actually right up there. What did that... Did that do anything? Okay, well... I figured something out. Not entirely sure what, but something. Ow. Those guys can still clip me, it seems. I wonder what that changed. Alright, pup, come here. Right, I got this open already. Ow. Oh, what the? Okay. Don't know what I opened up there, but I know doing that does something. Otherwise, well, we wouldn't have that puzzle, right? But was it here or was it somewhere else? Huh. Oh, oops. Alright, that check. Oh, Oh wait, why am I going the long way? Brilliant. Ow. No, I can't understand that one. Chest is open. But there's gotta be something. Oh, hey. Okay. That's new. Oh. All right. Huh. Well, that's just the secret shop. Bombs. Excellent. Okay, good. Good, good, good. A second shop with bombs. Not gonna complain about that. Ow. Nothing new over there. I should go check, actually. There might have been a clue as to where that thing opened. Actually, in that room. Okay, oh, come on. Was there a clue about that in here? No. Where was that clue then? Oh. Okay, that kind of hurt. I cut that a little close. I know that did something. I just don't remember what. Did I not give it enough time? That would bother me if I just didn't give it enough time after. Ow. Can't read that yet. Ow, what the... Was it in here at all? No. This is beginning to feel a little bit like I'm missing the obvious. Which, you know, doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Okay, and that seems about right. Oh, sorry about that. That was a buzz on my Skype, not yours. Don't worry about it. I'll have to check it out after. That's not what I... What clue am I missing? Don't you just hate that? You know the answer is there somewhere, but you've missed it entirely once or twice? Okay, that's about Nua, which I have no connection to... I have no frame of reference for. Ow. Okay, I'll take a little pocket change. Skanda. Large clay doll. Ah. Okay. Just gonna wait for that. So that's there. What to do? I see, what bugs me about this is I know I saw the clue about that. I'll give it another try just in case I should have waited a little longer. Like, for the sound to complete. No, it went through. I need to find where. Okay. Well, where could that have been? That is going to be quite the question. Ow. Okay, what to do? I'm at an hour and a half, but I don't know where to go. I'm afraid I might not know what to do at the moment. I might just have to call it here for a little, until I'm a little bit more clear-headed and can think it through a bit better. Yeah, that's probably best. Sorry for the shorter stream, folks, but I'm glad you all could show up. I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'm glad I made the progress I did, even if it's not as much as I might have liked. So for now, I'm going to leave this to be something for me to think on and try to remember. I'm gonna say thank you all for showing up, and I hope you all have a great day. Until the next time, everyone, have, you know, a great evening, afternoon, whichever it is for you, and I will see you all next time. Until then, take care, and ta-ta, folks.